Welcome back to Studio 5. From caped superheroes to glittery princesses, you'll boost kids' imagination and their playtime with a costume to wear. So today we're helping you restock the dress-up trunk. Stephanie Miller is my guest and our guide. It's great to have you.
Thank you.
Your specialty, I have to say, is making something new out of something old. And that
Yes.
itself, I think, fosters the creative spirit, right?
Oh yeah, for me especially. I think I have just as much fun making it as my kids have playing in it after.
Oh, the reward
So-
is high when you've kind of put your heart and your love and your time into that.
And then when they love it, I'm like, yes, like
Yes.
I fulfilled my purpose. It's like the worst when you spend a long time on something and then they're like, nah.
No.
You're like, oh, I loved it.
Well, you've got 3 ideas for us that will all fit in the love file and all earn you that Mom Gold Star. 3 ways to boost up our dress-up trunk. Let's start with this first one.
Okay, so this is an Evel Knievel costume I made for my little boy.
He's into that?
Oh, he is into bike jumps, like so into bike jumps. And so one night I just stayed up late. I took one of his old just shirts.
Okay.
And then one of the best things to just like amp up a costume that's super easy is using felt or fleece, because you can cut the edges of it and you don't have to hem.
Gotcha.
So like when doing something like this with another material, you'd have the frayed edge, but you don't get a frayed edge. You just cut it and then you just sew around it without having to fold the fabric right behind.
Can you spin that and show us the back?
Yeah.
This is where it really gets fun. Party in the back, people.
Yeah.
How did you do the piecing here?
It's 4 pieces because I didn't have enough felt, so I just like pieced 4 pieces together, you can see. And then I used what I had, so I had only a little bit of blue and more of the dark blue, and I'm happy I did because my creativity made it work. You know?
It looks fantastic.
And then I printed out a star. Cutting a star is hard. I printed out a star from online and then cut around that as like a pattern for the star.
I love that he's wearing this outside.
Oh yeah, he like got all into this. He wore it for 3 days straight. He didn't take it off. It was pretty dirty, but it washed out really nice. The felt and fleece wash out really good too. So
I want to see pictures
really
at the doctor's office, at church.
Yeah.
I mean, he was taking this everywhere.
So we went for the first time to the skate park. After I made it, he's like, I gotta go to the skate park. And he was 5, and I'm like, I can't take you to the skate park. I was so scared.
You're like, how about the library children's section?
Yeah, I got all 4 of my kids out there with me, and I was like praying he wouldn't get hurt. And he was going down these like ramps and going off stuff, and I'm like, what in the heck? So we've been back multiple times, and he always wears this.
And you sewed it right to below the collar, right?
Yeah.
Right to the shirt.
Yeah, just right onto the shirt.
Awesome. All right, what's costume idea number 2?
So this is a Carmen Moran costume.
Cute.
My 3-year-old loves jewelry, loves makeup, loves high heels. She wears these pink high heels everywhere. It's really cute. So I thought that she would have a lot of fun with this little costume. On the little hat, I put earrings right there hanging off for her. I just used a little bracelet that they already had and hot glued it right onto this little hat.
That is adorable.
And then this was a shirt that I had bought for myself, and I wore it once and then was like, I don't know if I really like this look on me.
We've all had one of those.
And so I saved it and just modified the little outfit to make a little outfit for her.
Did you add the rickrack?
No, so this is already on the shirt, but this would probably be easy to add.
Yeah.
So, and then I just cut off the shoulders of the shirt originally and then cut little armholes into the side.
Now what's the base on your hat?
It's just a baseball hat. I cut off the brim.
Oh, so clever.
So cut off the brim, and then I wrapped it with, my husband was getting rid of a yellow sweater.
Look at you.
And I just used the yellow sweater and like wrapped it around in hot glue.
Are you constantly looking to repurpose and recycle?
Oh yeah, he saves all his clothes for me now. So we have a bin that we put our like clothes in that we are gonna use for fabric, because fabric is expensive.
Sure.
And so this is a great way for me to like continue to be creative on a budget.
Right, right.
And then these I just got at Hobby Lobby, these little fruits and vegetables, and then I use a 40% coupon you can get on your phone. I don't know if everyone knows about that.
I did not know that.
I just cut the fruit, the back sides of the fruit, and glued it onto the hat.
Just hot glue.
Yeah.
Okay. This third costume, I have to say, Heart Sigh, it's my all-time favorite.
Oh yeah,
this is so sweet.
So this is my husband's old dress shirt, and I really like this shirt. I was sad he was getting rid of it.
Are you sure? Okay, I'll turn it into an ice cream scoop.
Yeah, my little girl, who's 4, loves ice cream. Her and my husband have this little thing with ice cream. They love it together, and so I thought it would be fun for all my kids to get to be the ice cream man when we eat ice cream at night. And so they have a lot of fun just like putting this on, and I let them scoop their ice cream out. And
so the shirt, you
really
simply cut off the arms. That's it.
Yeah. And then I hot glued this little felt I made this little felt bow tie.
So that's attached.
And then I just made sure there was space enough underneath to attach the button. Like you could still use the button in it.
It's still functional.
Yeah.
And still button up.
And then this is just fleece, and you don't have to hem it. You just cut it. It's super easy. And then this was one of my easiest ones. And I have a tutorial online of how to make this one on my website.
Where do we find that?
At mothermake.com.
Mothermake.com. That is adorable. I mean, Emmy's really into taking your order. Can I take your order
Yeah.
right now? So you throw her that hat, that apron, and she would be all over it.
And this hat is so easy. It's a piece of paper you cut in half, and then you get tissue paper, and you fold it like an accordion.
Hold on, you made this?
Yeah, and
I
then
thought for sure you bought this.
You glue it to the top of the paper, and then you just staple the sides. So I made this in less than 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh, this is
It's so
genius.
easy.
This
With
is
some hot glue
genius.
and some staples and paper, you could make a little ice cream parlor hat.
It can be
Soda
done.
shop hat.
I love
So-
your thriftiness. I love your resourcefulness. And I also love that most of the costumes are one piece.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's easy to get all of the pieces lost in this big dress-up trunk.
With kids, I want simple.
Right.
It has to be simple for me to enjoy it too, because I don't want to be trying to put this on them and off of them every time they like change their mind, which is every 3 seconds.
Right.
You know, so I want it to be something that they can do themselves, and that's easy to clean up and put away and easy to wash. All of those things, just easy and simple are my things when I'm making and designing.
They can go from Evel Knievel to Ice Cream Scooper in a matter of seconds.
Yes, yeah.
That's the world you live in, and we love it. Give us your
Yeah.
website one more time.
It's mothermake.com, and my Instagram is @mothermake.
And more costumes like this, more ideas
Yes,
like this.
yeah.
We'll look for you there and link you for our website stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you.